is it that fascinates you so much about people that you want to have a show about helping them?
So when I look at people, I feel deeply connected to them. I am fascinated at God's colorful design and his creation of the human race. That not one person is the same, and I love that. Even in my younger years, I still felt a deep compassion and empathy for what people might be going through. And I remember I used to pray as a kid that God would send his angels to protect the people who couldn't protect themselves. Physically, emotionally, mentally, spiritually. And I really believed that he did. What I didn't realize, though, I don't think, is that I would also be praying for my future self. Through my experiences of failed relationships, disappointments, people that tried to ruin my reputation or question my character, I learned that I'm not alone. So through those hurts and losses, I found myself wondering, who else feels this way? So I decided to use my experience with pain and people through a show. And whoever wants to listen, they can. But I want people to know that they can make better choices, that it's not too late, you know? I want to encourage people to start thinking differently, to take a look in the mirror with humility and a trust that God isn't finished yet. And I want people to learn to be authentic and not pretend anymore. Maybe to quit jumping on the bandwagon of arrogance and unforgiveness and just to fully surrender to the life that God has for them because it's real. Well, really all the topics that people don't really care to talk about. But we talk about them because we want to learn how to walk through them. So things like anger, breakups, addiction, manipulation, abuse, and the fun stuff too, like music, how to know what you believe and why you believe it. But can we please add a disclaimer here? Because even though I went to school for psychology and communication, I am not a doctor. I'm nobody's therapist. I'm just somebody who loves God, loves people, and I want to attempt to connect the two together. I don't want to miss it, and I hope you don't either. Quality Tam.